The previous pages of this journal have been damaged beyond recognition. The following is the first eligible page. Captain's Log, Day 23. Another day of just checking the ship's calibrations, winning against Thompson in a set recreation of chess, and making slow progress on Zedeeo. With the 3D printer damaged, it's taking a painfully slow time to print all of its skin and other hardware, especially with how complex it is. Not like we don't have literal light years though. At least there's a nice view during our time out of cryo, what with the planets and galaxies we float past. Reminds me why I took this job in the first place. And Thompson isn't the worst co-captain to get stuck with. I'd be lying if I said the bastard wasn't starting to grow on me a little. He managed to convince me, I say that like it was a challenge, he asked nicely and I caved immediately, but whatever, to use the box television head instead of a more sleek and modern model, for aesthetics. I don't think the corporates would like that too much, but, hey, it's not like I ever cared much for what they liked anyhow. We'll be passing by planet JQ416 in a few days, so I'll write again when I watch it pass with Thompson so I don't forget it. I've heard it's supposed to be one of the most beautiful planets on this route. Signing off. Captain Mike Davis. Captain's Log. Day 28. Something attacked the ship while we were slowed down to look at JQ416. It attacked me first, and Thompson tried to fight it off me, but it just ripped a gash in his side. I was finally able to grab my blaster and shoot the thing in the chest, making it fall back and scamper back out the hole it made coming in. Luckily I was able to drag Thompson and myself into the sleeping chambers so we would be protected from the breach for as long as possible. But the part of the ship that is now open to space was the part that had all the first aid. I did what I could, but it wasn't enough. He died in my arms. Zedeo's workstation was connected to the sleeping chambers, so I was able to send it unfinished to the preset time and coordinates as a last attempt to finish the work we had spent so much of our lives on. Luckily we were close enough to the planet we wanted it to go to, but it would take all of the ship's remaining power. I was gonna die anyway from the ship's damage, so why not go out fulfilling my mission? I'm writing this from the cockpit as I gaze out into space, trying to ignore the red flashing, oxygen levels depleting, warning on the screen. At least I got to go out with a nice view. Signing off. Captain Mike Davis.